Alrighty, welcome to Frostborn. I am Fallen Master 01. I just start playing this. Okay, well that's a lie. I just didn't start playing this. However, I got my feet wet in this a little bit, but I just played the tutorial. That's why the scenario is still there. So I'm gonna actually go home. Yeah, the tutorial lasted a little bit, so I'm actually gonna delete this. You can see me do it. And we're gonna go back and start a new one. So here we go. The generators were located away from the rest of the civilization to ensure the project. Oh, I didn't read it. The monumental effort of designing, transporting, constructing the generators in the north brought. Oh man.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped with pride and glory.
That's insane.
It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north.
Why would you head north though?
For weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on
Earth. That is insane. Alright, a new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On our way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? What do? We should expect the worst now that the world, as we know it, is crumbled. Now, the tutorial gave us a pretty good amount of tips. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to the other buildings without it freezing to death. Stockpile coal and start the generator. Okay, so the tutorial says, it stated that we have up here. It says day 1 counter. We have till the 4th day, and on the 4th day it gets cold out here. Very cold. It'll get into like negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. See if you're not from here. See if you're not from here. See, that would be. You can do the math on that. All right, so I'm a red-blooded American, so I don't use. All right, I'm putting it back to Fahrenheit because I don't know what the hell it is. All right, here we go. So it's negative 4 degrees, so it's doable because if we look at the temperature right now, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody's warm. That's a good thing. Everyone is warm currently. So what we need to do right now is we need to start gathering supplies. So I'm gonna start gathering. We're gonna tell them to start gathering this wood. This wood. We're gonna have 10 people going. We're gonna have 10. Actually, no. -1. One engineer. We're gonna have everyone doing something. Build our workshop first. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build our workshop first. And this is the Book of Laws, adaptation. I believe every 12 hours in game, I think it's every 12 hours in game, you can you can add a law. So my first law is I'm gonna add emergency shift. This makes it so I can force them to work for 24 hours. Yeah, as new law introduced. Alright, so I'm gonna push play and fast forward time quite a bit because we need to stockpile at least 200 coal. And then once that day 4 comes out, we pretty much want to be set by then because we don't want anybody out here. Oh, that's done building already. See, this is the problem with going at ×3, is that time flies so quickly you won't even know. Okay, so we're gonna do faster gathering first. That way we can get as much materials as possible. So we don't have to worry about too many things as of yet. So once that's done going, we're gonna keep at least 5 engineers. I'll provide shelter for. Okay, so this is our first thing. Housing problem. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside. I'll provide shelter for everyone. Okay, so push pause. Then we're gonna open construction. People. Tents. Because now we have enough. See, it costs 10. It costs 10. Well, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more. 80. And then we're going to switch over to health, and we're going to build a medical post as well. There we go. And we're going to fast forward just a smidgen. Oh, wrong button. I'm hitting the function. Alright, what's this one? Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure she's still out there. Okay. She must be part of the first scout team. I hear you. So, the main missions on the bottom left, it says to build... Well, it says to build a lot of things. Well, eventually, it'll say turn on the generator, fight the cold. See, everyone is currently warm right now. It's under livable temperatures up here on the top left. On the top middle left. So, oops, every time that thunder moves out. Wisdom of the crowd. Captain, we're facing demands. Yay, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna fast forward a little bit and have people start building. Heating is off. Yes, I know. Yes, building is off, but we're warm. That's the good thing. So while it's still -4 is survivable. That's really survivable. When it gets above -10, that's when it starts getting bad. At nighttime, it'll get... Maybe I'll just turn it on at nighttime right now. But, let's see. Let's fast forward. This thing will start up in the morning. Shelter promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Yeah, you don't want anybody to be discontent as much as possible. I can introduce a new law. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I'm gonna do child centers first. This will make it so that while the adults are working, they'll have, this is a place for their children to kind of be. So I need 20 wood. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these 5 engineers out. We're gonna put all 5 of them in here. Any patients? Okay, we got a few people going to treatments, but as long as 5 people are sick. 5 people are sick, that's fine. That's fine. That's doable. We're out in the cold. That's expected. Just checking the temperature. Always checking the temperature. See, this is a stockpile, so we really have to worry about that. It's everywhere else. Another day, another ship. Well, that's not. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so they start work at 8 a.m. every morning. It's currently almost 6. So free time. This is the time where you want to like start putting down these health food. That's the problem is we need a lot of resources. Gathering posts. See, this is where we need it. See, we're gonna put a gathering post right here. We're gonna build it up there. And then once we get some more wood, we'll build. We're gonna fast forward a little bit so they start working. See, look at that, efficient workers. They get all. They're there by 8 o'clock. They're working at 8 o'clock. You don't arrive at 8 o'clock. You start working at 8 o'clock. See, that's just efficiency. Okay, now a fast gathering research. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now we are gonna build roads. We're gonna build a road straight from here to here, and then then we're gonna research. Go to heating. We're gonna research the steam hub because that will actually clear out zones and makes it easier for people to start mining. Because the one steam hub will start putting out, will get rid of all the snow here. We need to start hurrying. Night's coming. Alright, that's fine. Generators off and they'll freeze to death if they sleep, please. You don't at least turn it on at night. Okay, it's currently nighttime. Alright, fine, we'll turn it on. Turn it on. Everyone is doing good. Food. Generator homes. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Okay, these two are empty. These two are empty now. Alright. So now what we're going to do is... There's still... Oh yeah, it's nighttime right now, so nobody's working. So that's fine. Alright, so we're going to fast forward a little bit. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're gonna build a hunter's hut. Oh, wrong spot. There we go. A hunter's hut. We're going to build a hunter's hut and a cookhouse right next to each other. Yeah, it'll be fine. We're going to build a cookhouse. Those are going to build overnight. People for a convoy. Yeah, now they want me to build a beacon. Now, you don't necessarily need to worry about that right now. Okay, so we're going to max out both of these. Never take anyone off of these. Try to save the engineers as much as possible. Okay, we're going to take those people off. Take these people off. Because these 10 people can do all of that. And I'm actually going to... okay, tip of the thing. Very little or never... use emergency shift. However, I'm going to use it for here because when people start working 24 hours, they're going to start getting very stressed. So I'm just doing this to make sure, just to get a little head of a head start in research, just so I can get it out of the way. So now what are we gonna do? Now we're gonna do. Let's see. Now we're going to research drawing boards right here. This will upgrade the next tier of technology. What we really need is this hothouse. It's basically like an indoor farm, and that will give us a pretty decent amount of food. Well, a consistent amount of food for a while. Oh, so construction. Now what we need to do is build a steam hub. We're going to build it. Oh, we need to build a road. We need to build the road a little bit farther. Build it out here. Fast forward till that gets done. Resource shortage. We're getting short on resources. No, we're doing okay. We're doing fine. By the hour. Address says Book of Laws. Extended shifts. Let's see. New shifts length will be extended the work day to any facility for 14 hours. Working overtime causes discontent. Discontent will slightly rise. See now, now it's even more now it's even more of a problem if I do. I'm not going to do that though. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go here. I'm going to do medical apprentices. So the children will start being up. We'll start helping at medical facilities because right now, yeah, the children, because people getting sick, that will take away so much workforce in the long run. It's ridiculous. Okay, okay. I can tell them to build it. They'll still be. It's gonna be right there. Okay, that's still building it. They haven't done it. They haven't done it yet. I'm like, why aren't they done it? Okay, yeah, so watch. See, once it's done building, see, it gets rid of all that, and then all of this is available. Drawing boards, okay, cool. Now, see, now we have this. Now I want to research this. Not enough. Okay, not enough wood. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Okay, so so we're gonna switch this over to working hours because when it's 24 hours, it'll consistently burn and there'll be nobody there over the nighttime, and that's just a waste of coal. Yeah, other tip: you want to be ahead of coal. You want always somebody working on coal. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start research. We're gonna do. Oh, first things first. First thing, we need wood. So that's the first thing. We're gonna get 15 people on there. We're gonna need iron too. I'm gonna get them on that, but I'm gonna build a second medical facility. But I need wood. Okay, so everything needs wood. Okay, so medical post upgrade. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do. Hunters come back. Enhanced camouflage. Hunters set out from hunters will return with more raw food from each hunt. Once I get this hothouse up and going, we're gonna be good to go. Okay, so I'm gonna make it so we're gonna make it at least efficient. Everyone should be working right now. Why is this? Oh, it's function. Could not resume production. Requires raw food. How much food do we have? About 2 days worth of food. Yeah, I would research that first. I'm gonna health and food, hunter's gear. I'm gonna research that first. I'm still paused. I just realized I was still paused. Let's look at the zoom in on this. This is so cool. Look at all the detail work. Zoom. Let's go around. Let's go around the town. It's pretty cool. Look at all that. All right. So once. Oh god, I just went right into the mountain, and I'm fast forwarding again because I hit the wrong button. Alright, here we go. So once this one is empty, then I'm gonna build what in here is a we're gonna build a. Why am I forgetting the names? Hungry. People are hungry. Why are people hungry? Why aren't you cooking food? Actually, I lied. After this, I'm gonna do heaters. Generator power upgrade. Allows the raise of temperature of all heating zones level 1. Note the consumption is doubled when setting this in use. Generator range. Allow us to turn up the generator range setting and extending its heat zone. The note is doubled. Okay, so either way. Either way, it's going to be costing double. So, it doesn't say. See, when it's on, when that's in use, when the generated double is on. But if I just research this, I can probably get the efficiency up. But we're not going to do that right now. That's a later thing. Next thing we're going to do is heaters. We're gonna do heaters next. think people can live without the heater. Wait, how many days do we have left? Oh no, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. No, I have to do the food next. Yeah, I have to do the food next. Because while the... See, this is where you can get screwed up so quick. Yeah, this is where you can get screwed up very quickly. Coal we're doing... Okay, so hold on. How much is in coal? How much is in this one? 368.90. Okay. We're doing okay in coal, so we don't have to worry about that. Right now... Oh, I hit the wrong button. That'll happen a lot. Okay, so... Wait, did it unlock up for all of them? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Alright, sawmill. We're going to do the sawmill, actually. We're going to do the sawmill. We're going to do that next. We're going to do sawmill, because we're going to need wood. Because I don't want my people going out here consistently. Especially if they don't have to. Okay, so... They're still working. Pretty sure it's been 24 hours, but alright. Day 4, this is when the frost comes. Here we go. Go by 2. Actually, no, we're gonna go by 3 until they start working. Day 4, here's where it comes.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Alright. Inoperative. It's too cold. So we're actually too cold. So what we're gonna do is put this in overdrive.
Move. Time to get to work.
It's still too cold. Okay, now we're gonna do heaters, start. See, it makes me want to wonder if I should start doing... Which one do I have? Okay, salt. Alright. I can build that right here. Oh no, I have one wood left. Okay, now I've got some wood. Alright, so... Ah, crap. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna get everyone out of there. Everyone out of there. Everyone out of there. Everyone out of there. See, people are starting to get hungry. 4 gravely sick. See, this is how the game gets you. It gets you. It goes by so fast. Okay, heaters are done. Heaters are done. Okay, heaters are done. Turn your heater on. Okay, I can't make any more laws. Alright, so I think I officially... I'm okay, so I'm going to try to recover this, and we'll see what we can do in the next episode, or next part, I guess. So I think in the next part, we're going to do some more research of what we can do, so... We're okay here. We don't have to do the beacon right now. We're gonna do... No, we have to do this. We have to do the food. And I'll explain... This is a steam core. I'll explain that in the next episode. Till then, I'll see you. Till then, peace.